What's up, my Grizzles? It's homecoming edition of Bagels with B-Rad, and we have some special guests with us today. We have our hype crew right here, Isaiah and Vincent, Angelina, and Day Day. What's up? How you guys doing?
Good.
Okay.
So, good day.
So are you hyped for the game?
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
big homecoming game?
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do to get the crowd hyped, guys?
Just get loud. That's all we're gonna do. Just try to get everybody on their feet and score as many touchdowns as we can.
Extra
For
points.
sure, for sure.
You excited?
Yes.
All right. You're gonna be running a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
We will.
On
Make us
Friday.
run.
Very tired.
Right?
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
Yeah. So, got some festivities coming up at halftime or in between the JV and varsity game. What's going on?
Yeah, so at 5:30, that's when our skits start. So that's when our freshmen, sophomore, junior, seniors have their skits, and it goes before the game. And then we have our band performing, and then pep and cheer performs. So that's all before the game. Halftime will actually be the crowning of homecoming.
Someone running for homecoming queen or not? So, Day, big game.
Yep.
8-0 C-Dub coming in. You ready? What's the game plan?
Basically, just be consistent. We've had a great week of practice this week, and we're just looking forward to adding on to how we played against Close East last week. So.
All right. So, I'm a Grizzly. I bleed black and orange, but I have a confession to make. I went to Clovis West. So, but I want you to beat them. So go Grizzlies.
Wow,
Make
that's
sure-
crazy though.
Make sure you show up. It's going to be a great game. CGOE.
CGOE.
What's up, my Grizzles? This is Bagels with B-Rad, and today we have a very special guest. This week is homecoming, and we have one of our alumni back to talk to us. We have Jalen Johnson, class of 2016? 2017.
The best class for sure.
Jalen, what is your fondest memory of being a Grizzly?
Friday Night Lights, definitely. Just being in that atmosphere, I thought we sold out every game, really. So, I mean, just coming back, playing in front of the community, playing in front of all our Central family, I feel like was always something that I look forward to, and playing with my brothers, playing with my friends, and winning games, too, at the end of the day. So, I mean, I feel like just that experience and that thrill and just that bond that we all had as a school and as a community.
And we have a motto here, Central Grizzlies over everything.
Fact.
Hashtag CGOE. What's that mean to you, Jalen?
What does that mean to me? I feel like it means everything. I feel like I've always been a Central kid. Central is the only thing I know, really. I mean, that's why I come back, always trying to be around my friends, my family that I've created. So, I mean, for me, it's really just about keeping that bond strong, keep building that, and keep helping the younger generation also build the right way and keep continuing on the path to greatness.
All right. We have Miss Conway and Miss Avery here. Do you guys have a couple questions for Jalen? Or?
Always. Go ahead, Ms. Conway. So obviously Friday is homecoming. It's a big game against Clovis West. You've been following Central. You know that we have not been doing that well so far in track. So we need to beat Clovis West to still be in the track race. What advice do you have for your former coach Biggs and the Grizzlies going into this big game on Friday?
Ooh, what advice? That's tough. Honestly, I feel like the game really comes down to sustained execution, being able to execute the game plan, being able to execute your assignments throughout the duration of the game, and not just in the moment. I feel like it's easy to come out in the first quarter and be hyped with all the adrenaline, but carrying it into the second half, carrying it into the moments where you don't have that juice anymore and still being able to execute your assignments. And I feel like that's a very important piece of winning games.
Okay, so my question for you, part of Friday Night Lights is not only the players and the teams on the field, but the crowd in the stands.
Sure.
So what advice, what tips do you have for the crowd to be loud, to be proud, to be in it for the Grizzlies?
I mean, those are the tips, to be loud, be proud. I mean, you said it. I feel like at the end of the day, it's really just something you got to feel genuinely. I feel like a lot of the time you don't want to have fake juice or fake energy, but for actually everybody to come in and be in tune to the game and everybody feel like they're a part of the game. And at the end of the day, the crowd has something to do with it, too. I feel like the louder the crowd is, the harder it is for that opposing team. So everybody plays a big role into the game.
Jalen, thank you for coming in today.
Yes,
We
sir.
know you're a super busy man.
Yes, sir.
But once a Grizzly, always a Grizzly.
CGOE, 1, 2, 3, CGOE!
Happy Thursday, Grizzlies. Don't forget, today at lunch we will be playing
Flag football. Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm Isabella.
And I'm Zeke.
And today's Grizzly headlines for today.
Now here are some school announcements for you guys. It is homecoming week, and today is Jersey Day. I want to make sure you guys are repping your favorite sports teams. And remember, this is a friendly thing, guys, so don't hate on each other. Be kind to one another. Respect each other.
Yes, please do.
Yes, and then tomorrow is the homecoming football game versus Clovis West. The homecoming floats start at 5:30, so make sure you show up early to support your grades and your classmates. And homecoming shirts go on sale in the student store during lunch today, and they are $15 and $10 with an ASB sticker. And the finalist homecoming ballot ends today at 3 p.m., so make sure you vote for your princes and princesses and your king and queen. And lastly, the high school enrichment courses for the spring semester are now available to sign up for. If you have any questions or concerns, please visit Miss Brooks in the College and Career Center.
Today, girls tennis championships at Clovis High. There will be a boys and girls water polo at Clovis North. Girls golf 18-hole league tournament is today. There will be a girls volleyball senior night here at Central versus Clovis East. Here are some club announcements.
Here's an interview from the Nami Club.
Grizzlies, it's Amari, the Nami Club CTV representative, and today for this segment, I'm going to bring on a pretty special guest. I'm pretty sure you guys will recognize her. It's my good friend and my favorite CTV anchor, Serena. All right, so I'm bringing her on today to let you guys know kind of what it's like being a member in the Nami Club. So first of all, how long have you been in Nami for?
I'm a new member, so only like a couple of months.
All right, y'all hear that? So you people that are considering joining the club, this is great for you. So what's it like being in the club?
It's really inclusive and fun, you know, and it takes mental health super seriously, so you guys should join.
All right, yeah, inclusive, nice. So what's your experience like at club meetings?
It's so fun. They always have little fun games and icebreakers, and the board members are really sweet, and they have like interviews, like not interviews, slideshows about themselves, and it's really nice to get to know them.
Yeah, and we got candy, you feel me? Why do you think it's a good idea to join the Nami Club?
Well, for me, I want to be a psychologist when I'm older, so it's important to me because it's about mental health. Yeah. But if you guys take mental health seriously, you can always go in there and it'll help. And especially if you need help, you can find the resources you need at the club too.
Wow, that was good. All right, so what would you say to a student who is considering joining the Nami Club?
You should definitely join. If you're considering it, there's a reason why you're considering it, and you should join.
Exactly, all right. So what does Nami mean to you?
Nami means a lot to me because, of course, like I've already said, I want to be a psychologist, so I take mental health seriously. I've always taken mental health super seriously. I think you guys know that because I've said a couple of things before, but I take everybody's mental health seriously, and yeah.
All right. Last question. Do you know what NAMI stands for?
No, not really.
National Alliance on Mental Illness. All right.
And that was the announcements for today, Grizzlies.
I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.
Now roll the birthdays.